So here's my first encounter with a Utah. I hadn't had a lot of experience before this. Just kind of messing around, but I figured pretty quickly if they could bait my attacks that they would definitely have the distinct advantage. I landed a few good hits at first and then he threw off my rhythm here. And then started to burn stamina by using the tail attacks at the wrong time. Not terribly teleporty at the moment, but at this stage I realized I was kind of getting destroyed, so I had to make a hasty escape. Now what I could have done is turned and hippoed him in the water, but probably one or two more hits would have ended me. Bye bye. So at this point I discovered a pack of Utahs, and my goal was to go ahead and try and mess with them a little bit. And lo and behold, they kind of beat me up. There's too many of them. I can't do it. There's a mistake there. I should have tried to use the claw attack instead of the regular bite. I think the claw attack does more damage. This pounce really messes me up. I'm gonna waste stamina. Just getting eviscerated this whole time. Bye bye. And hasty escape. Came across another pack here. Quite a large pack, and for some reason this time the teleportation was in full effect. It became really difficult to hit them. They missed a few pounces. Trying to go for the baby here to mess them up, and really just looking for a fight, but as you can see they start moving around. I can't even track them or hit them. It's just not really a fun fight. Kind of the same theme here as I end up running away again from the pack. Here's a continuation of the last conflict. This time a few Tenontosaurus had joined me, and were getting kind of pestered by a bunch of Utahs, so I decided to come in and try and help. My health is still pretty low at this point, so it probably wasn't the best decision. And a nice little tail slap in there. He was a really difficult little Utah to try and hit. He was really good at dodging and kind of weaving around all my attacks. Really at this point was just trying to get these Utahs away from us, so we could heal up a bit, trying to intimidate them. I think there was a body over here by us, so that's why they were trying to come near us. I still didn't quite trust that they wouldn't attack. Joined up with the Tenonto group. This one got aggro at the Utahs, so I decided to join in, kind of try and chase them away. And then the teleporting starts, ended up getting pounced, and then kind of retreating because I'm really low on health again at this point. But you can see the teleporting is just in full effect. Rejoining the fight, I was trying to scare this little young Utah away. Basically just a cat and mouse chase for a while, with no real headway. I see that the other one coming, so I kind of anticipate it. Read his attack, and then a nice little tail slap on him. And then you can hear him forecalling, kind of running away. Absolutely. Oh, here's another. Again, we see the teleporting coming into effect. I was trying to scare this little Utah. Got attacked from behind. Got him. Ended up doing a delayed tail slap, which actually connected. But the teleporting is just so tough to work around. I'm fully out of stamina at this point, so I just gotta kind of recover for a bit. At this point I was kind of with a new herd and just kind of scouting around, making sure there was no danger in the area. We had a little Tenonto with us and a nice Drysaurus scout. And then here I heard the Dryosaurus, so I came running back to discover a little Utah body. I'm not sure what happened. I want to go route the Utahs, but I fear I may be outmaneuvered in the dense forest here. And I have the full backing of the herd if I'm out in the open. We have like a wall of Utah. Oh, there's a young one. Game logged me out, so I jumped back in and came across a pack of Utahs attacking the herd. So I jumped in to try and help out as soon as I could. The fight was pretty smooth as there was no teleporting for the most part. Yeah, so it was a great little conflict here between the 3 Utahs and a few Tenontos. Yeah, they were kind of picking on this one, so I was trying to help out. This is a good combat mode. These Utahs weren't really using the pounce mechanic, which I was kind of surprised by. I'm on you. It does cost a lot of stamina, but does a fair amount of damage. So they could have benefited from using a few more pounces. Just kind of chased him out of the plains here. He's fleeing. Kind of cutting them off as they came to help each other out. It's easier to space them out if you have another Tenonto backing you up, and you can kind of watch each other's backs. Again, I should have been using the claw attack more so than the bite. Come on, you. Went to line this one up for a perfect tail slap, trying to bait out that bite, but messed up and ended up kicking him. Beautiful glitch here as the raptors try to drag this body away. I run in charging, trying to disperse them, and then realize that there's a lot more of them than I thought there were. But I'm pretty good on health, so I kind of charge in nonetheless. Start fighting them. They're a little cautious at first here. Getting some nice tail slaps. Trying to learn how to bait their bites so I can tail slap him more now. That guy does a nice dodge with the jump. Come on, you. At this point the fight was largely over, and these 2 Utahs are perfectly chill with me just coming up for a drink. until they had the idea that they'd attack the entire herd again. But their assault was quickly thwarted here. And that's about it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. If you want to see more dino content, please feel free to subscribe and let me know what you want to see. Also, if you have any tips for me for combat, please go ahead and let me know as well.